Today's topic is cymose inflorescence. You all know that arrangement and distribution of flower on a floral axis is known as inflorescence. That means inflorescence is the arrangement and distribution of flower on a floral axis. Here come to the cymose inflorescence. Cymose inflorescence is a type of flowering shoot in which the first flower develops from the growing region at the top of the flower stalk. First flower develops from the tip of the growing region. First flower, tip of the growing region, and thus no new bud can be produced at the tip. ये तो ब्लॉक हो गया, यहाँ पे फ्लावर आ गया. No new bud can be produced at the tip, and the other flowers are produced from the lateral side, from lateral bud. Another flower, another flower, another flower, another flower. First flower at the tip, another flower from lateral side. In cymose type of inflorescence, the main axis terminates in a flower. Main axis terminates in a flower. The flowers are born in a basipetal manner. Flowers are born in a basipetal manner. Basipetal manner means older flowers are present terminally and younger ones at the base. Older flowers are at the tip, present terminally, tip पे है, और younger flower at the base. This is known as basipetal arrangement or arrangement at basipetal manner. This is cymose, types of cymose inflorescence. Cymose inflorescence. Depending upon the arrangement of flower, cymose inflorescence may be divided into many types. Depending upon the arrangement of flower, cymose inflorescence can be divided into many types. First one is monochasial cyme. It is also known as uniparous cyme. Main axis main axis terminate in a flower and it produces one lateral branch from the base. Main axis terminate into a flower and produce another branch from the base, which also terminate in a flower. Each lateral branch and subsequent branch also produce one lateral branch with a terminal flower. Each lateral branch or subsequent branch also produce another branch with one terminal flower. It is also monochasial cyme is also divided into two types. One is scorpioid. It is snake-like or zigzag. Its branches is in snake-like structure or zigzag manner. Lateral branches develop alternatively on both sides of the axis. First main branch, which is terminate into flower. Second branch laterally. Second branch. Third branch. Fourth branch. Fifth branch and sixth branch. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. These are lateral branches develop alternatively on both sides of the axis. On both side of the axis. एक साइड से ये निकली फिर निकली इस तरह से in zigzag manner. Main axis always look vertical. Main axis always look vertical. This is the main axis. Main axis इससे branch निकल रही है in a zigzag manner. Example is Gossypium sundew. Next type of monochasial cyme is helicoid. Helicoid cyme. Lateral branches develop on the same side, forming a helix. Lateral branches develop on the same side. Lateral branches develop on the same side, forming helix-like structure, as in DNA. That means first terminate into flower, main branch terminate into flower. Next is main flower stalk, is not branch, flower stalk. Next also terminate into flower, third flower, fourth branch, fourth stalk, flower. So lateral branches develop on the same side. These branches is developing in same side. First, second, third, fourth, same side. इसमें हेलिकल मैनर में है. इसमें ऑल्टरनेट साइड, फर्स्ट, सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, राइट लेफ्ट करके, इसमें सेम साइड. ठीक है. एग्जाम्पल इज एट्रोपा धतूरा. एग्जाम्पल इज एट्रोपा एंड धतूरा. This is for understanding purpose only. In reality, this happened. Main stem, main floral axis terminates into flower, and from the base arises second floral axis. It also terminates into flowers, and the third one also arises from the base, and it also terminates into flower. So the main axis, which is here, is vertical, almost vertical in position. It looks like vertical in vertical situation. Main axis, and the second and the third. This is helicoid cyme. Next is dichasial cyme. Dichasial cyme. It is also known as biparous cyme. It is also known as biparous cyme. Di means दो की बात होनी है. Biparous cyme. In it, the terminal peduncle terminates in a flower. Terminal peduncle terminates into a flower, which is the characteristic of cymose inflorescence. And it gives rise to two lateral branches with terminal flower. Two lateral branches with terminal flower. This is because it is dichasial cyme. Two lateral branches. Subsequent branches also behave similarly. Subsequent branches also behave similarly. That means this. First branch terminate into flower, two lateral branches arises. Next, two subsequent branches arises in the same manner. Example of this is jasmine, teak, saphonia, etc. Example is jasmine, teak, bougainvillea, etc. Next is polychasial cyme. Polychasial cyme. It is also known as multiparous cyme. Multiparous cyme. In it, branches arise at the base of the apical flower on the peduncle. Multiple branches arise. Main branch is there, flower at the tip, and at the base branches arise. Multiple branches arise. Many branches arise at the base of the flower on the peduncle. The oldest flower is in the middle. Oldest flower is in the middle. Same happen on every branch. Multiple flower arise at this branch also. This is known as polychaetial sign. Example is Calotropis. Example of this is Calotropis. In the next class, we will learn more type of inflorescence which are unusual. Thank you.